we're ready to complete our location page. So we just need to add a few shadows here to separate the foreground from the background here, and we should be good to go. First things first, I'm going to go ahead and just go out of the plugins there and zoom in, go to our layers panel here. There we go. And I'm going to start with this pen and just double click into there so I can select both my shapes here. And while holding shift, I've selected both lines here or shapes. And I'm going to go ahead and enable drop shadow. And for the drop shadow, let's do a blur of 10 and a Y of 5. And maybe make it slightly darker. So I think something like 20% should work. I think let's go ahead and apply the same thing for the background of this text box here. Do a drop shadow with a Y of 5 and a blur of 10 and a 20% opacity. I think that looks good. Now I noticed that this rectangle has a border, so I'm going to go ahead and just remove that. We don't really need it. And then let's go ahead and apply the same shadow to this cursor icon over here. So I'm going to double click to select my shape, enable drop shadow with 5 as the Y, 10 as the blur, and 20% as the opacity. So I think that looks good. It's slightly separated from the objects here are slightly separated now from the background, so which is exactly what we want. And yeah, so now with this page completed, we're ready to move on to our order history page, which if you remember during the wireframes, I gave this page as an exercise for you to complete. So go ahead and work on this page. So to give you an idea of what you need in this page, essentially we want a list of orders that the users placed in the past. So what you'd need to do is come up with a new UI card design. And in this one, you're going to go ahead and include some of the order information. So you can include things such as the total, the restaurant they ordered from, and maybe how many items were in that order. And of course, the date and time that they placed that order. So if you put those 4 data sets into a card UI like these ones here, you can go ahead and even duplicate this card UI and create a component out of it and use that in your order history page. And so the idea is that users can see their previous orders from here with those 4 important data sets in that card UI. So again, the 4 data sets that you'd want is the name of the restaurant they ordered from, the total dollar amount for their order, maybe how many items were in their order, and what date and time they placed that order. So we'll take a pause here and I'll let you do that on your own. And then in the next lecture, we'll also do it together.